Hello everyone, welcome back to another project video. It makes me very excited that you're back here, ready to create more art. In this week's project, we're going to learn how to draw an animal and how to add texture in a very unique way. Most mammals have their bodies covered in fur, and sometimes when we draw it, it's very difficult to add that element. So I'm going to show you a very easy, simple way to do it, but also very cute. And of course, we're going to take advantage of the season and cozy it up a bit. So for this project, if you have, we're going to use a colored paper and a white crayon. We're also going to use scissors and glue. If you don't have colored paper, then you skip this step, and all you're going to need is a white paper, pencil, eraser, and something to color with. So if you're ready, let's make. If you have colored paper, choose a cool dark color such as green, purple, or blue. With the white crayon, we're going to draw a pattern of laurel leaves. Start by drawing a medium-sized curved line, and then on one side draw 3 leaves that kind of look like teardrops, and on the other side draw another couple of leaves. I know it sounds easier than it is, but I promise you with a little bit of practice, you can get it done. Make sure you fill out the whole paper with this pattern, and then in between you can draw little stars and little circles as snowflakes. For the drawing part, we're going to need a white paper, a pencil, eraser, and a black marker. If you don't have a black marker, you can also use a black crayon. Let's start by measuring 4 fingers right at the bottom of our paper, marking a line right above our pinky. On this line, let's start with a very small horizontal line and then continue that line with a curved line going up on the left and on the right. We're trying to make the shape of a shin. The next shape will kind of look like a human face. We're just going to have to make a very big oval on top of that little piece of line that we drew. Adjust as many times as you need, but most importantly, make sure that is big. At the bottom of the shin, you're going to draw a small squarish circle for the nose. Then next to the nose, we're going to make 2 lines, one on the left, one on the right, that go up and then curve to the side of the face. Repeat that on the other side. Out from these lines, draw a couple of eyelashes. Make sure these lines go out the shape of the face. Right under that lash line, you're going to draw half a circle, kind of a small size for the deer's eye. Next, the ears. For the right ear, draw a diagonal line going up and right, and then a curvy line connecting that diagonal line to the top of the deer's head. Repeat the same steps for the left. The deer's horns are a little bit challenging, but the good news is that they are kind of unique so that we can freestyle them a little bit. Place your index finger next to one of the ears and make a line on the left and on the right of your finger. This will give you a good size to begin. Repeat for the other side. Keep in mind that all of the lines for the horns that we're going to draw have to be soft and curvy. We're not drawing anything that's pointy and harsh. You can start the shape of your horns by drawing a line that goes the same direction as the ear and then to the top of the paper, almost reaching the corners. Finish that part of the line by making it go round and back, kind of like in the shape of a finger. From here, you can add as many of these shape and as crooked and any direction that you want them, and as many as you want them until you finish the shape of the deer. I will leave templates of this part of the drawing on Schoology to help you and give you more guidance. At the bottom of the shin, draw 2 curved lines, one on the left, one on the right, and then a bottom line that's also a little bit curved. This is going, then add 2 more curvy lines that are going to be the shoulders of our deer. So start at the scarf and then go all the way to the bottom of the paper. Finally, add 2 more lines inside of the sweater and then some vertical lines for texture, and you could do whatever pattern and drawing you want on the sweater. You could get creative and have fun at this part. With your black marker or black crayon, trace around the whole sweater design and patterns, as well as the nose and the eyes. For the lines in the middle of the face, make a pattern of little dashed lines that follow along the line. Trace with a normal line the bottom part of the face, and for the top part of the face, do the same pattern of little dashes of line all around the top. Using this same pattern, you're going to fill in this part of the deer's face. This will add lots of texture, making it look like real hair. With your Sharpie or black crayon, fill in the nose and the eyes. You can leave a little triangle slice on the edge of the eye for a highlight. Continue adding the pattern of little dashed lines on the ears. I will leave a little bit of space empty for the inner part of the ear. Trace the antlers. I know I've been calling them horns, but I know now that they're called antlers. And finish up coloring the sweater using very bright and fun colors. Color the middle part of the deer's face with a light brown and the antlers with a dark brown. If you do have your color paper and you did your pattern of laurel leaves, then go ahead and cut out the deer very carefully, especially around the antlers. If you don't have color paper, then skip this step and then just color the background with a solid, nice color. And if you did cut it up, glue it to the color paper where you did your pattern. And that is it. We got our very beautiful seasonal deer using a very cozy and appropriate sweater just in time for the holidays. As always, I wish you had a lot of fun creating this project, and as always, I thank you for allowing me in your time and your space and for creating with me. I'll see you again next week. Bye!